Game number 4 of the playoffs, and the Fury are yet to lose at home. The physical play starts right off the bat. Chris Ragasale lines up Evan Jasper, knocks him to the ice. First goal-scoring opportunity would come to the Cougars. Goal-mouth pass right here to Dylan McMahon, but he just can't connect. Keenan Brown at the other end tries to play this off the glass. Nick Neal traps it, throws it in front. Sam Gray jumps on the rebound, backhands it home, and it's 1-0 for the Fury. That is his second goal of these playoffs, and Whitby scored first in every game of this series. Fury continued the rough treatment of the forwards. Jared Martin gets dropped by Quincy McIver. Taylor Best in the second period, in behind the D, takes the pass and scores, and it is 2-0. Now, the Cougars would have a ton of chances in close, and they would finish on this one. Dylan McMahon in the slot, quick release and scores, and it is 2-1. Anton Zapanic very close to tying this game. He is a Tyler Fever toe away from knotting it at 2, but a great save. Dylan Goddard goes into the corner, and he is just crushed by Brad McAllister. Now, Brett Gilmore at the other end has Jack Lewis lined up, but misses everything but his stick, and it goes into the crowd. Great patience here by Nick Marinick to find the pass here, but Tyler Fever shuts the door in front. Beautiful stuff. Whitby holding on for much of the end of the second period, but into the third, they would get a 2-goal lead as, yeah, look who it is, Matt Davis. His 4th goal of the playoffs, 11th point. What a great pickup this guy was coming over from Lindsay. He's really made quite the difference. Tyler Fever in the third period, the save of the series on Nick Marinick. Beautiful stuff to get the pad on it. Coburg would get a power play late in this game, and right there in front, that's where most of their opportunities came from. And this time, they make it count. Taylor Paranowski has this one at 3-2. Lauren Hewlett chasing the puck behind the net, hammered by Nick Neal, and then Neal goes off on Hewlett. We haven't seen this at the Iroquois Park all season long. Their first fighting major at home, and by all accounts, the first real time a player's dropped the gloves and gone after another player, and you'd have to give the decision to Hewlett, but Nick Neal shows the Fury willing to do anything in this series. Late in the game, Coburg's last chance goes by the wayside as Fever shuts the door. He was the first star, 34 saves in a 3-1 series lead for Whitby.
They're not used to being forecheck. They hate getting hit. And with our forecheck, it's specialized so they don't get out of the zone. It reduces chances on our net, so everyone was doing their roles and we didn't let anything on net.
They're a team that's used to 2-on-1s, 3-on-2s, 3-on-1s all night, and we're containing them down in their end, which is really benefiting us in the long run.
We are a team that plays well away from the puck, and we need to play that well because they got at least 3 lines that are very dangerous. So, you know, I thought we did a pretty good job of that, limiting second chances. Late in the second, we gave up way too many odd-man breaks. Tyler Fever stood on his head there for the 5 minutes to get us through that period, but you know, we're going to regroup here and try to get ready to go down there and hopefully close it out tomorrow. We'll come up with something tomorrow night, go down there and try to close them out and finish this thing off.